Ananda's actual relationship to Gautama was his cousin brother. When Gautama started initiating people into monkhood, Ananda came and said, I will also become a monk. But if I become your disciple, I am going to put one condition and you must listen because I am your elder brother. I am going to become your disciple but I am always going to be with you. You will never send me on any errands. I am always going to be your shadow. Gautama looked up and said, It is up to you, I have no problem. If you want to become a disciple and you want to put a condition, you will never get the taste of being a disciple. The moment you put a condition, you have just destroyed all possibilities to life. Gautama laughed and said, Okay. When he had this condition, he fulfilled the condition. He has no problem. Once, Gautama decided to visit his wife whom he had not seen for more than 8 years. He had left in the middle of the night when his child was a very small infant. Yashoda was a very proud woman. She was very hurt that he left in the middle of the night without a word. He left the kingdom, his son, his wife and walked away without saying anything. 8 years later, he went to see her because he wanted this possibility that he had experienced to become possible for her. Gautama said to Ananda, Now, I am going to meet my wife. Please stay away, you are not needed. She is already very offended and angry that I left in the middle of the night. Now if I take you as a companion and go there to meet my wife, she won't take it properly. You please stay here for this. Ananda said, Keep your word. It was a very uncomfortable situation. Gautama is not the type to break his word. He said all right and he took Ananda along to meet his wife. She was furious, she threw tantrums, she yelled at him, she called him a coward. He listened quietly. Then he told her, That man who married you is no more, that man is gone. But I am here, now I am Buddha, I am a realized being. Whatever was possible for that man was maybe a few more children. But now something tremendous is possible. This man is totally different. Please look at me, I am not the same person. She said, Nothing doing, you are my husband. These are all conditions on relationships like Ananda's. You are a coward, and you left this little son. He does not even know who his father is. You ran away. She had many things to say. She said everything that she wanted to say. Gautama said, That is fine. Then Yashoda played the usual trick. She said, What is it that you are going to give your son? She brought her son and said, Ask your father what he is going to give you. Gautama had come prepared. He called Ananda and said, Please bring my begging bowl. He brought the begging bowl. He called his son and said, I do not want you to suffer as a king, so I am giving you the ultimate freedom. My legacy is my begging bowl. He handed his begging bowl to his 8-year-old son and he became a sannyasi. Ananda destroyed his possibility by just one condition. He missed it all. When Gautama was on his deathbed, only the enlightened disciples went inside. All the others were left outside. Ananda cried and said, I was so close to him but I am left out of his circle. Why? Why did it not happen to me? When people asked the same question to Gautama, he said, How can a spoon taste the soup? If you want to taste the soup, you need that awareness of the tongue. The moment you set conditions in life, you become inanimate. You get reduced to a thing and you try to reduce the other thing. But that other thing is away from you. That was the unfortunate thing.